What would be your first thought if you found out that Chris Rock was dropping comedy and making an acoustic folk album? Well, you probably wouldn't take him too seriously. Well, that's how Spanish speakers around the globe felt when Juana Molina, Argentina's most famous comedian, made the switch to music. But after growing success in America, her fellow countrymen are starting to come around. The best way to describe Juana's music is to watch her create it. Using guitars, synthesizers, and digital looping pedals, Juana's style is inspired by nature's everyday unpredictable notes, with no two live performances ever sounding the same.
Tengo una idea dando vueltas desde hace tiempo. ¿Cómo es posible que el progreso sea tan violento?
After you made the decision to move into music, what was that like?
People wanted me to make them laugh, so after a few songs they started to, oh, play the Korean girl. People just left, and from maybe 300 people that came, only 20 were left. But from these 20 people, I brought out a new audience, and with time and work, I got it.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of an actor or celebrity that then decides to become a musician?
David Hasselhoff, William Shatner. When I say something like Hasselhoff or whatever, it's the cliche, isn't it? It's like
sure.
the TV star who wants to be a singer kind of thing. There are some people who are multi-dimensional. You know, she's one of them. It's been really interesting watching her develop her use of technology with access to computers and with access to sampling. One individual can really create something very, very unique that people couldn't do 20 years ago.
A lot of your songs are a little bit longer than the traditional 4-minute songs.
Yes, and also live they are still longer, because in the studio I can just start with 4 instruments at the same time, but live I have to build up all these things. What inspires me the most is this random behavior in nature, que un pájaro tiene un modo de cantar con sus notas que le son propias, y esas notas que tiene nunca suenan con el mismo orden. Entonces ese modo tan aleatorio hace que haya todo el tiempo como una cosa de un estado de expectante, que uno no sabe lo que va a pasar exactamente, pero pasa.
You almost, I would call scat in a few of your songs.
Yeah.
Does that come from your background?
No, that's totally new. That came from the live shows. Sometimes I don't have the time to switch to the keyboard to try to find a sound that plays the idea I have in mind, so I started to sing it. When I was acting, it wasn't myself. I wasn't me. I was someone else. It's like a mask. There's this starting point, which is me. From me to the outside is the acting, and from me to the inside is the music.
Thank you so much. Muchas gracias.